Ma'am, actually, I'm sorry. Extremely sorry. Actually, my phone is not as good condition. So
Okay, no
that's why
problem.
on video call, the voice is not clear.
No, no, the voice is
So I have
fine.
to use Zoom.
Okay,
And
okay.
good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. How are
Actually,
you?
I'm so glad to hear you
Okay.
and conversation with you. I really want to talk with you.
Thank you so much.
Actually, I followed your YouTube channel and I saw your last conversation with one lady. And so you told about your last channel, previous channel. You worked hard for 2 years
Yes,
on
yes,
that
yes.
channel
Yeah.
and that was not working. So I heard all of these things.
Okay.
And you made video on that channel about grammar and all of these things.
Right,
And
right.
this is your new channel.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. This is your new channel, and you are uploaded on this channel conversation video, all type
Right,
of video.
right.
So that is monetized soon. And I know about you all lots of things, whatever you share on Instagram and YouTube channel. So
Okay.
that's really inspiring me actually.
Okay. So you have been watching the
Actually,
Instagram
I
reels
love
also.
people. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Tell me about me,
Yeah. Tell
myself.
me about yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right now, ma'am, my name is Khushbu Singh Rana. My full name is, I'm a homemaker right now. I have done graduation from Delhi University from Matri College. And as well as I have done a diploma in mass communication. And after that, I got marriage. And after marriage, I have done my further education, that is MBA. And MBA, I have done MBA in HR department.
Okay.
And then after that, I have a baby, so that's why I was not able to go out there of house and do work. So that's why my hobby is music, and I love to play music. And I have one YouTube channel also on YouTube
Okay.
channel that
Okay.
is KKR Music. So I have done after marriage Prabhakar, that is Prabhakar in music from Allahabad University, because music is my hobby, and now I'm making music, and I'm running my own YouTube channel from my house. So I have opened one tiny home studio. So
Okay.
I record songs and I edit songs by myself
Oh,
and
wow.
for YouTube.
So I am talking to
So
a very
these days
creative.
this is my work.
So I am talking to a very creative and talented
Not
person.
not so creative, but yes, you can say a hard worker like you means I want to do something in my life. So
Yes.
that's why I always try to do something new. Always,
Right.
I don't
That's
want
right.
to sit like a homemaker only,
Correct.
do home chores and take care of their babies only. So I don't want to like that, because I am properly educated, and I want to spend my time and my education also in the proper manner. Actually, I want to
Correct.
be something.
Yes. You should definitely be. You should definitely be doing what you want to do. And you did MBA and mass communication. Those are both very good degrees. After
Yes,
your
ma'am.
child
And
was born,
after,
yeah, then you had to leave the job, right?
actually, before marriage, I have completed my mass communication from the South Delhi Polytechnic.
Mhm.
This is situated in Lajpat Nagar.
Okay.
I think you know also about that because you are
Is it Pusa
so.
Polytechnic?
No, this is South Delhi Polytechnic.
Okay, okay,
This is situated behind of LSR, Lady Sri
okay,
Ram College.
okay. Yeah, there is Pusa Polytechnic also in
So
South Delhi.
okay, it may be possible, ma'am, but I don't know about much about you.
I
I have completed my when I have completed my mass communication. Then for internship, I have joined Doordarshan for a 6 months, and I have done internship. I have completed my internship from there
okay,
in evening light show. One that evening light show that came in Doordarshan. So we three girls have completed our internship from there, and then after that I got married. So that's why.
so internship was in
Uh,
HR.
no, not in HR. No, it was related to mass communication. So that's why I have done this in Doordarshan.
Okay, okay. After you completed your education, you did an internship of 6 months, and after that you got married. So you never did a job again.
Yes, no, ma'am.
Okay. You should use whatever talent you have. I think ladies should never sit idle at home, because how much ever work we do, nobody, appreciates that. We take care of everyone. We get
Yes,
up at
ma'am.
5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. We work till 12 a.m., but nobody recognizes that.
Yes, ma'am, I know. And because due to my family, means I live in joint family, and due to my in-laws, they are not going to allow me to go to do job. So they told me that you have to prepare for a government job. So 2 days. And they don't want to. I do private job, so that's why it happens with me. But somehow it happens, so then happens, and I think you are also aware about that. That our society is like that. If we are not to follow their talks, so they are blaming us
Yes.
because
They would
I
always
thought
blame
that
women for
girls
everything.
are yes, because girls are easy target.
Correct.
They if you deny their talks whatever they want to, then they said about you that she's not obedient child, and they are denied our talk. They are not familiar person. They don't want to uh, what to say in live in home, that type of kind of things.
Now mentality has changed.
So that's why.
So in-laws would say, if a girl doesn't go out for to do anything, if she only does household chores, they would say she is, illiterate. She doesn't know how to do everything. She's not educated enough. See other women, they are making so much money. They are so smart. But when she would want to go out, then they would say, you're not taking care of the child. You're not taking care of the household chores. They want everything from a
Yes,
woman.
correct,
They
ma'am.
want her to take care of every
From a
household
woman.
duty, as well as they want her to
Every
make money, because so that they can flaunt that,
correct, ma'am.
my wife is this and this in this company, she's a big shot. They would
Correct, ma'am.
flaunt their wives.
Right, ma'am.
They don't want her to go out also.
Ma'am, actually, I would say here that the husbands are cooperative. I think somewhere
Some of
nowadays
them, some
because
of
they
them,
are a
but
new
the in-laws
generation
are
from
not.
new generation. But in-laws are if you are live in joint family, so they are always try to pull in leg of you.
Correct.
How means I want to add here one line in Hindi.
Down. They always want to pull her down.
After some time,
Yeah.
after a year, they also allegated her that she's not doing
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
She always
Ah,
lay down on the bed,
right.
and I don't
What
know
do
what
you
she
do?
wants to do.
What do you do in the house all day? You are just lying around all the time.
Whole day.
You don't know anything. You are not educated. You are not smart. You are not bold. You don't make money. I think
Correct, ma'am.
a woman doesn't make money. She doesn't have a voice. She doesn't get respect
Correct, ma'am.
that she should get.
But ma'am, I really wants to earn my own money because
Correct.
I have spent lots of time on these type of people. They such not appreciate my work. I know this is a wrong word to say
Correct.
here
Correct.
on a social media platform, but these days happen with lots of people. My I have got means I have been married since 2012, and
Okay.
now my marriage have been 11 or 12 year completed. I have
You have
been
been married for 11, 12 years.
yes, ma'am. But now I think that my nobody can understand my work. They
Okay.
always try to alligated me, and they always try because I told you that I have done MBA after marriage and Prabhakar. So they thought, and now I'm due to my little kid. So I thought that I have to work from my home. Uh, so as well, because my kid is not as much as bigger, so I don't want to leave him alone in home because they are not responsible for them also. So that's why. So they told always what she do. I sometimes she wants to do this thing. Sometimes she do this thing. She
Yeah.
always try to spend and waste money, our the son's money.
Okay. Oh, yeah, they say
So
that
all,
too, which is so wrong, you know. A man also does that sometimes.
not
They
me.
change their fields. They also change their fields. Sometimes they do this degree, but they then start doing something else. That can happen with anybody in
Ma'am,
your
they are,
career.
yes, ma'am. Not they are saying these things, but their gestures shows me like that. They don't say by their face,
Okay,
mouth,
okay.
but
I got it. That
they,
exactly by their words, but the vibes are
ah,
that. You can get
correct.
the vibes
Yes,
that
ma'am.
we mean that.
Vibes and
Yes.
yes, yes, ma'am. Correct.
You are getting negative
So
vibes
I
and you
always
can
think that
understand what they are thinking, what's going on in their mind.
correct, ma'am. Correct, ma'am. Correct. Really, it's so irritating for me, and I'm really frustrated these
You
days.
know, actually, women have
Now,
to sacrifice their careers. Women have to sacrifice their careers because of child, and even then, they have to listen to their family all their life that you don't do anything. You are doing this. Earlier, you wanted this. Now you want this. You have always been wasting money. Now they left the job only because of the child, and child is not just hers. I mean, it's your child. She has to take care of the child. Her in-laws and everything in the house is her responsibility, even when you want her to be independent also. And she never gets paid for anything that
correct,
she
ma'am.
does in the house. I think we do a lot of work in
Correct,
the
ma'am.
house. We never get paid for that. If they start paying us for that, I think we would start earning more than them.
But they don't understand this thought, and they think that this is not a work. This
Yeah,
home chores are not a valuable work because they are not paid for that.
correct.
The
These are
getting
yeah,
they
these are
all are getting
unpaid.
service
Yeah,
free. So that's why.
these are unpaid, thankless jobs.
No, ma'am, no appreciation.
Yeah,
Even lots of allegations also over there,
yeah,
and
yeah.
negativity also.
So now you are focusing on music. So even if you are not doing a job, it's okay
And
because now you are focusing on music. Music is also a wonderful thing. And you have been composing
yes,
also.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I composing and I sing also, and I edit and I record. So all of the kind of things I do own for my channel,
And
and
you
I
write your
uploaded
songs also.
all
You write them also.
sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes, but ma'am, these days what happened? My channel is about the traditional songs,
Okay.
so no need to write down mostly. But
Okay.
sometimes
Okay. Ma'am, you compose music and then you sing.
sing and record and edit and
Okay.
uploaded on the YouTube channel and edit also as well as
What
video.
kind of response are you getting?
Ma'am, actually, my one video was viral.
Okay.
Then I have started my channel. So on this video, I have got I think 11 lakhs views on that
Oh my
channel.
God,
That
11 lakh views on
song.
a song.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
That's great.
Yes,
Then you
ma'am.
should
11
focus
lakh
there
views.
only. That means your channel is monetized.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. My channel is monetized now. My channel's name is KKR Music.
Okay.
So,
So have you
and
been
due to
making some money from
some
there?
not now, not really now because after monetize my channel, I was pregnant again from my
Okay.
second baby, and some
Okay. Then you were not
mishappening
consistent.
happened.
Then you could not work consistently, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I was not consistent on that channel, so that's why it's happened. So I'm not getting any money right now, and I have
But then, but 11 lakh views did not give you anything.
not really because
At that time, the channel
my
was not
channel
monetized.
I
You got the
yes,
channel
ma'am.
monetized
After
after
that,
getting 11 lakh views.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So those views will not be considered. That is why you could not get anything.
These views are considered, but some criteria is have on that channel because one of my known friend also, and she is also create these type videos, and she got good amount
Okay. So
because
she
she
is
is
also
considered.
making the same kind of videos, but she is getting good money.
The reason is that behind that she is consistent and continuously making videos and uploading on her channel. And
So the secret to getting good
I
money from YouTube is only this, Yana. You have to be consistent. So even if one video
consistent,
gets
ma'am.
viral, that video alone is not going to pay you every month. You have to be consistent. So how
Correct,
many
ma'am.
videos are you making every
Yes,
week?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Not right now, but I am starting. I'm
Okay.
going to start.
Okay, now you
uploading
will start again.
new videos.
So how old is your second
Yes,
child?
ma'am. Ma'am, actually, is my delivery was happening in February this year.
Okay, okay.
So some mishappening happens. She is no more.
Oh,
So that's why I was in trauma, you can say. So that
okay,
was a very bad phase for me.
okay.
And
So you were physically weak as well as you were depressed because of you lost the child. That's so bad.
you can say,
Yeah. And your first child, that is a boy?
yes, ma'am, that is a boy. He is 7 year old.
Okay, he's 7 years old. Okay. Yeah, come out of depression. And I think music will also help you. If you keep creating music,
Yes, ma'am.
your channel will also get better and your mood will also get better.
Thank you, ma'am. Actually, I want to improve as well as my English also. This is my childhood dream that I want to be fluent like a native speaker.
Okay, okay. That's
Uh,
great.
but it's not happen because I was completing my education from Hindi medium, so that's why it's too hard for me to enhance my
Okay, okay.
communication. So
Okay.
I always try to lots of things to improve.
So you keep watching lots of English content if you want to improve your English.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
And try to speak to different people every day if possible. And join some app if that is possible. Otherwise, you can just reach YouTubers like me who can talk to you. Is there any close friend or relative or neighbor who can talk to you in English? In that case, you can get
Ma'am, actually,
English practice.
yes, ma'am. Yes, I have joined one group, and that was a group of us people. Means they also want to improve their knowledge, and that link is got I got from Alina Rice. You know about that
Okay,
also.
okay.
She is also a YouTuber, Alina Rice.
Yes,
So
yes.
she created before a 2 year one link that was now paid, but that time when I joined, that was unpaid.
Okay,
So I leave my ID over there, and then I got lots of links.
okay, okay. Okay, there you
So
used to practice. It was
one
free
girl,
at that time. So now it is paid.
yes, ma'am, it is paid.
Okay.
Then I got lots of IDs and uh, people request to conversation with them.
Okay.
So I conversation with a girl. She's same like me. She is from Himachal, and now she is working in Gurugram.
Okay.
And still I am homemaker. So it's so hard because when someone is a jobber, so she or he doesn't have a much time to communicate with people. So that's why.
Okay, if someone is
And
working, they
I
don't,
always
if someone is working in office, they don't have much time to have conversations with other people. And you are a homemaker, so the timings don't match, isn't it?
correct, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Not match because when they got time, then I don't have.
Yes. Okay. So when they are free, you are busy. And when you are free, then they are busy. So that is why the
They
time
are busy. Yes, ma'am.
not match.
Yes, ma'am. And I want to know one thing also, like what to do for communicate as like you, means like a native speaker. I watched your previous video that was about a lady who was from. I had watched your previous video that was communication about means not about. Say, that was a communication, and she was a lady from Panchkula, I think. She was a well-educated lady. Salini, I think her name was.
I don't remember the name.
Yes, ma'am. I also don't remember her name properly, but the talk was about conversation, communication. And she said that she is also a YouTuber and she create a channel. And so all of these things, or she said that how to communicate properly, and you also share your experience. So I want to know here that what to do for communicate like native speakers. And I also watched your one previous video that you speak with a girl that was 12th standard girl. She studied in 12th standard, and she was from MP, I think.
Okay. Okay.
I want to know that how.
How to
that
speak like
how
a
can
native
I
speaker, right?
communicate? Yes,
How to
ma'am.
speak
Yes,
like a
ma'am.
native speaker. See,
Because I want to improve myself as well as possible. Because I want join.
okay, I will tell you how to speak like a native speaker. See, native speakers means place. They were born in a place where English was spoken. So they
Correct, ma'am.
learned English from the child.
Correct, ma'am.
Correct? So if you want to speak English like them, you will have to listen to those people, not Indian people. Indian people generally don't speak like natives. We have our different accent. But if you want to speak like them, then you will have to watch their shows, English movies, English TV series. Then you will understand the way they speak English is very different from the way we speak English. So you will have to watch English series, not
Ma'am,
Hindi.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, ma'am. I'm not talking about accent. I want to speak like I am Hindi. Means Hindi is my language, and as I speak Hindi, I want to speak like English like that. Means
Okay,
not accent. I'm not talking about the
you want to
accent. I'm
speak.
talking about I like.
Got it.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
want to
Yes, ma'am.
speak English like them, but not in their accent, right? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Correct. Because Indian accent is so good.
Okay. Yeah, that let's say a person lives in England and he learns Hindi in England. Then he would just, see a book and learn from there. But if he comes to India and he watches us speak Hindi, then he would get a different kind of feeling because what he would read is, क्या तुम्हें पता है? If he comes here, he will see our style, how we speak. तुम्हें पता है ये? So we speak in a
Correct.
different way.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So, and an Indian will speak Hindi in a different way, but a book will tell him something else. A book will teach him Hindi in a different way. So that will be bookish Hindi. And we will speak in a native way. We are native speakers. So we can learn in a better way. So it's better to watch some English series and videos and movies. Are you fond of English movies?
Ma'am, not a little bit, not really, but for improving myself, I have to watch movies and series. These days I'm watching Friends and Vampire Diaries also. So
Oh, wow. You are watching Friends and Vampire Diaries. Okay. Yeah.
yes, ma'am. So
And
for improving English only.
yeah. And if you like Hindi shows, if you like Indian shows, then Coffee with Karan, they speak very good English in that show. And some interviews also.
Ma'am, correct, ma'am.
Yeah. So there are some good English interviews in India that you can watch.
I have watched podcast also.
Yeah. All these are good, but the best thing is actually to speak. Only listening to English content
Yes,
and
ma'am.
reading and only writing will not work. You will have to speak English every day if possible. That is the most important thing.
Ma'am,
You
really, actually, when I have to find someone.
make some
Ma'am,
friends
actually,
who
I
speak
have.
English well. Make a friend who speaks English very well.
Ma'am, how to make?
Go to a mall and maybe if you go to a park or club, there you can meet new people and make new friends. If you make new friends and one of them
Right,
speaks English
ma'am.
well, then you will get a buddy. You will get a partner to speak English with.
Yes, ma'am. Correct, ma'am.
And we feel good and very young when we make new friends and we feel very good. I also love to make new friends.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. It's your son?
Mm. Yes, ma'am. He's my son. Hello.
What's your name? Hello. Okay, Khushbu. Anything else that you want?
So, ma'am, actually, this is a problem when I am going to speak, and I always say then that something is comes in my mind, but as well as I am not speaking like that. When I think about that, then I use assemble good right sentences.
Okay.
But whenever I'm talking in fluently, so always make mistakes in grammar and
Doesn't matter.
assemble
When
wrong sentence.
I was learning, I also used to make mistakes. Don't worry, you will also get there. You will be fluent in English and your music channel will also do very well. Best of luck from my side.
Thank you,
Okay.
thank you, ma'am.
Hello, beta.
Ma'am, ma'am, बस I want to know my feedback about me. What's the feedback about me? Means how's my speaking? Is it all right? I know this is not all right. I assembled sentences, but not